Hey everybody, I'm nearing my 10-year anniversary with YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that sad? I'll try and make an anniversary video, but no promises. But anyway, let's get down to business. As usual, I have this program here that sifts through every game created, like a prospector, trying to find me content gold. So let's see what we get today. Toryu Densetsu Erendoru. What is a Densetsu anyway? This name comes up a lot in Japanese games. You know what? We're going to learn something today. Before we get into all this, we're going to learn something. I'm going to use Bing's AI, and I'm going to figure out what a Densetsu is right now. Hey, idiot. What is a Densetsu? I like to bully AI, so when the animatrix uprising happens, I'm the first to get annihilated. So basically it means legend. So the legend of something. Thanks for nothing. Let's just boot up the game here. I like to get a little sneak peek. I like to let the intro run just to see what this game's about. Do any of you guys do that? Of course you don't. There's no press start intro demonstrations on whatever you're playing Fortnite. Well, that just raised more questions than it answered. Wow, what a great collection of NFTs here. Looks like all the elements are here. You have wind, thunder, fire, earth, of course. Magical girl, but not to be confused with the magician who is a girl. Sword is here. Aestheticism. I'm 90% sure that's not even a word. And then poison. The timer ran out while I was on poison. Now I'm stuck with this dumbass guy. His dumbass hat. Alright, let me get into some gameplay here for you Toryu Densetsu enjoyers, so I can just explain the gameplay. Just think of Street Fighter. Any Street Fighter will do. Think of you being Ryu, Chun-Li, whoever, just fighting on top of a dragon. That's it. You don't understand this. You can still jump from Dragon Back and kick from Dragon Back. You can be knocked down from Dragon Back, but don't worry, you can just stand right on up on water. A huge downside right now is that I have the keyboard and mouse plugged in, and I'm too lazy to plug in my PlayStation controller. So I'm just getting my ass beat. But I'm starting to get a hang of this game. If you just spam heavy attack, it messes with the AI. Like, they don't know what to do. He's drinking his own poison, doesn't even know how poison works. There we go. A double perfect. To be fair, wind is the weakest element. Alright, I'm going up against Aestheticism, so she's technically the holy element. I'm not quite sure why they had to slide in this bizarre word. And can I just say, the sound in this game and the background music for each stage is just, it's S tier. It approaches S tier. So another thing I learned is how to abuse the 3D spacing. One thing that does set it apart from other fighting games is you can just run away. You run away at full speed, and then just fire projectiles. Run away, fire projectiles. The magician girl, not the magical girl, the magician girl is in the most literal sense a magician. I thought she was going to be a mage casting fireballs. No, she's pulling rabbits out of her hat and just throwing cards and daggers. Like a true magician, like a David Blaine, a young David Blaine. Also, I want to note here, I know earlier I said it's dragon, it's all dragon based. Clearly wrong. As you can see here, she's riding a dolphin, and I'm riding a xenomorph. So I actually took the time to learn how to do real attacks, although I'm using the keyboard still. The inputs are still the same, quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, same as Hadoukens and Street Fighter. This is going to change a lot. I've been playing this, I've been doing well, just not even using any special attacks. But the whole concept of a melee fighting game, now this character, the Earth character, is a slow grappler character. Think of Zangief. But he's on Dragon Back? This is a strange game to me. I'm sorry. The AI does know a fair bit of combos, so this game is a fair bit in depth. Like, it's not just you just shoot projectiles. It's like there's a combo system. There's probably a tournament for this at one time, if you want to believe that. I made it all the way to what I believe right now is the last character. He wasn't at the character select screen. His name is Wrong. W-R-O-N-G. Wrong the Black Knight. But his shit is weak, and I killed him on the first try. Alright, so now he turned into the Kaiser Dragon named Disaster. And let me tell you, this fucking dragon isn't messing around. His combos take 100% of my life. It's just, I have nothing to prevent this. And for some reason, he's the only AI that remembers how to block. This guy seriously has a Dragon Ball Z kit. He's just Kamehameha all over the goddamn place. And he has one of the best win quotes. I honestly don't know what attempt this is. This is kind of giving me flashbacks to one of my older RouLetsPlay episodes where I was also a fighting game and I couldn't complete it because the last boss just kept on destroying me. It's a very hard fight. It's no joke. I mean, look at the timer. Look at what time it is. Look at the time. A fight, a round takes like under 10 seconds. So I have to cheese this. I have to just gimmick my way through this. And I also have to get lucky, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And also, I'm with this dumbass Rubbone. His name's Rubbone, by the way. Okay, took a round. By mistake. Let's go again here. It's very challenging, right? Perfect. I got very lucky. That was well done, well done. Well played. Let's oh, quality ending right here. Just fucking Rubbone staring at the screen, and then all this Japanese text. I'm not gonna read Rubbone's Densetsu. So that says Toru Densetsu Erendore. It was an okay fighting game. We can all agree with what we saw. I dug up a 24-year-old review of this game. I just want to see if their views lined up with mine. This is what they said. They said this game adds a lot of new aspects to the traditional fighting game. That's true. You have a fucking dragon as a rideable hoverboard. I guess that's true. They did add that. They really liked how the polygon engine is. Everything is amazingly textured, and the backgrounds are especially nice to note, which I don't agree with because they look like trash. They were upset that there's no FMVs, that is full motion video sequences. I guess this guy want to see animated features of the dragon and Rubbone. So anyway, this game, I jumped in, I learned the game mechanics quickly, and I finished it within 30 minutes. There's not much replayability with all fighting games during this era, right? You're just gonna have to either rebeat the game with somebody else just to see your 2-second ending, or you're gonna have to play survival mode, which nobody gives a shit about. So I'm gonna give this game a B tier, a solid B tier game. It was okay. I mean, it was good job. Whatever I say after B tier, I already forgot the ranking system for my tier list. B tier, good job, great job, okay, whatever it is. So I'm gonna continue on, as dumb as it was, with handing out adjectives to each of these games I'm playing here. So this game's gonna get the word missing. A very crucial element in the most literal sense was missing from the roster. It was the element water. No hint of water or ice. In the pantheon of elements, I would say water's number one. Water's number one, but it got replaced by, you know what? Fucking thunder. Nobody gives a shit about thunder. It does a lot of damage. We can't drink thunder. At least I don't think so. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I know that was quite the challenge there. And I'll see you guys next time.